Welcome back to Southpaw TV. Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis come from two different worlds, two different walks of life. That corny stuff that Jake Paul be thinking is funny may not be funny to Tank Davis or Gervonta Davis fan base.
That's corny.
Jake Paul showed an image of him kissing Gervonta Tank Davis. It was clearly fake. It was an AI generated image of him kissing Gervonta Davis at the face-off. Some of y'all might think it's funny. I don't think it's funny.
I know Southpaw TV.
Boosie Badass put up on Twitter, "Yo, Gervonta, sue him, Tank, don't let up." Every AI company and everyone on that site that posted, "This is sick, Gervonta Davis got kids."
You gotta put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell him.
I see what Boosie's saying. Tank Davis does got kids, and I'm sure Gervonta Davis' daughter has no idea what AI even is. Some of y'all might look at this image and believe that Gervonta Davis is actually kissing Jake Paul. Does this cause for a lawsuit? I don't know, but what I do know is that it's corny as hell. But then again, we're talking about Jake Paul, the king of the cornballs who grew up on the Disney Channel.
And that's on my kids.
Hey, yo, Jake Paul, bro, clearly you grew up on the Disney Channel. But keep your innermost fantasies to yourself. You got a boxing match coming up.
Bum ass nigga.
And I know by now y'all seen the video of Bud Crawford getting pulled over by the police. Some of y'all was all up in your feelings. Some of y'all was actually more mad than Bud Crawford was at him getting pulled over. One thing I respect about it is that Bud Crawford did not play victim. Bud Crawford did not cry about it. As a matter of fact, Bud Crawford still ain't said nothing about it. It was just a regular day. People get pulled over all the time.
They don't know what they talking about.
The police officer did not beat up Bud Crawford. The police officer did not get crazy with Bud. Bud didn't get crazy with the police. Bud actually cooperated with the damn police. His security team had a pistol, and that's why the police jumped out his damn body. There was nothing to see here. Bud Crawford was okay.
And that's on my kids.
What I don't get is Bud Crawford's not even mad though. Bud is not mad at getting pulled over. Why the hell is y'all mad about Bud getting pulled over? Bud is not mad about it. The man did not get locked up. What the hell is y'all crying for on social media? I read the report for the stop. It say, at 1:30 a.m., they saw Bud Crawford driving recklessly down Cash Street. While speaking with the driver, an officer observed a firearm on the driver's side floorboard. For his safety, all four occupants were ordered out the vehicle at gunpoint. The driver was later identified as Terence Bud Crawford upon verification of his driver's license and was issued a citation for reckless driving. Another passenger of Bud Crawford's security team was also found to be carrying a legal firearm. Translation: nothing happened. The only reason y'all victimization culture is crying about it is because y'all seen it on social media. Bud Crawford ain't say a damn thing. It was a simple traffic stop. Nothing happened to Bud Crawford. The man went home. People get pulled over all the damn time. Nothing to cry about. Life goes on.
You can't judge me if you don't know me.
Speaking of another boxer who lives in the suburbs but try to cater to the hood that she knows she cannot relate to, Miss Claressa Shields was on the corner in Flint, Michigan, rapping for her upcoming video.
It's over.
Hey yo, Miss Claressa Shields, do you think you in the hood in this video? Everybody take a look at the neighborhood. This does not look like no type of hood at all whatsoever.
I'm a clown.
Claressa Shields, you a boxer, you not a rapper. There is nothing rapper about you. You not that talented of a rapper. And I doubt in the future people gonna be checking for that Miss Claressa Shields album. Nobody ever gonna be bumping your music.
You're lame as fuck.
Outside rapping on the corner like you in the hood or something. Miss Claressa Shields, Flint, Michigan is not the damn hood. Just because your city is dirty does not mean your city is dangerous. Let me repeat that. A whole lot of y'all be like, yo, I'm from Philly. Just because Philly is dirty don't mean Philly is dangerous. Y'all soft as hell.
I feel as though,
And I got a question for y'all. Type it up in the comment section. How tall do you think Shakur Stevenson is? Take a look at this picture. Shakur Stevenson is shorter than this female.
Get your goof ass on.
Back to Bud Crawford real quick. Jerron Boots Ennis, that dude who was scared as hell of Virgil Ortiz from that little tiny soft city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, finally spoke on Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford. Jerron Boots Ennis said, "It was a great win for Crawford and a great night for boxing. It was a good win. He accomplished a historic goal."
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, that's right. Pay your respect and act accordingly, you Philadelphia, Pennsylvania clown. Deep down, Jerron Boots Ennis feel guilty. He know damn well he feel real guilty because he helped Canelo prepare for Bud Crawford.
Hey, it's Canelo.
Boots is not that guy. He never gonna be that guy. Boots Ennis is all smoke and mirrors. That's exactly why he signed to Eddie Hearn. Cause you know Eddie Hearn gonna feed him a bunch of bones from now until the rest of his career, just like Shakur Stevenson. Be realistic. Boots Ennis and Shakur Stevenson signed with Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn gonna get them some easy fights.
It's a disgrace to boxing.
And Turkey and Ring Magazine could not wait to post up Gervonta Davis saying, I'm not the face of boxing, I'm just somebody that box.
Dick riding, dick riding, dick riding.
Ring asked the question, do y'all agree with Gervonta Davis? It don't even matter because I told y'all already, boxers don't give a damn about the fans. Fans don't give a damn about boxers. Nobody care about anybody when it comes to professional sports. Just put it like this. If Gervonta Davis cared about boxing fans, boxing heads, boxing nerds, he would fight Lamont Rose Jr. in a rematch. But instead, Gervonta Davis cared about that money, which means he cared about himself and he cared about his family, and I do not blame the man. You're supposed to care about your family. You're supposed to care about your children. You're supposed to care about your own bank account. Not what a corny boxing fan says who never threw a punch a day in their life.
Man, Southpaw TV keep it real, man.
The last face of boxing, in my opinion, was Floyd Mayweather Jr., the greatest boxer of all time, the greatest boxer to ever live. Levels above Muhammad Ali. Levels above Roy Jones Jr. Levels above Sugar Ray Robinson, and the list goes on. That was the last official face of the sport of boxing. Speaking of Floyd Mayweather, Terence Crawford finally spoke on all the comparisons with his performance versus Canelo, versus Floyd's performance versus Canelo. Floyd Mayweather is a more skilled fighter than Terence Crawford. Floyd Mayweather is better all around than Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford agreed. Bud said, quote, "That's the GOAT, Floyd Mayweather. He one of the GOATs. I got nothing but the utmost respect for Floyd Mayweather. I will never compare myself to Floyd Mayweather. He's the greatest of his era. I'm the greatest of my era." That is a very respectful way of putting things. Shout out to Bud Crawford for that. Why it always gotta be comparisons with people playing fantasy boxing? Fantasy boxing is corny as hell. Speaking of Bud Crawford, Mac did an interview at Fight Hub TV. He said because Bud Crawford dominated Canelo so easy, the man got about 2 or 3 more fights left. Bud Crawford thought about retiring after Canelo, but due to the fact that he made Canelo look like an amateur, lets me and you both know why Mr. Mac is saying Bud got about 3 more fights left.
I'ma get you to love boxing.
If I was Bud, I would go for 160 undisputed. If I was Bud Crawford, I would go right after Edison De Lara and pick up another title. Say what you want. I think that Bud Crawford could go undisputed at 160 pounds, making him a 4-time undisputed champion. I think Bud should do it. And Shakur Stevenson put up on Twitter, "I want my spot so bad, I gotta grab it." Shakur Stevenson, I don't believe you, bro. My question is, do you want your spot so bad, or do you feel as though you want your spot bad? Do you want your spot bad, or do you feel like you want your spot bad?
I feel like, and I feel as though, and I feel like, I feel like, I feel like, I feel like, and I feel as though, and I feel like, I feel like, I feel like.
I feel as though, I feel like, get about your feelings, bro. Feelings are for females, but then again, your name is Shakur Stevenson, the softest man to ever exist.
And the father can get it, the father can get it too.
I know Southpaw TV.